Hello students, in this video let us continue with the problems in the exercise 2.1 and see this problem. Let A is equal to 1 comma 2 and the set B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 and set C is equal to 5 comma 6 and set D is equal to 5 6 7 8. Verify that A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. The second question is A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Now, to solve this question, let us solve the first question. It is given A, B, C and D and we have to verify that A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. First you consider B because we have to find A cross B intersection C. First let us consider the set B and there are 4 elements in the set B, 1, 2, 3, 4 and set C which contains 2 elements 5, 6. Now you can find B intersection C and you can observe there is no common elements in B and C. You know the meaning of intersection of two sets. Intersection means the elements which lies in both B and C. There is no common elements. Therefore, what is B intersection C? B intersection is an empty set. And one more result is the cross product of any set with the empty set is empty set. Therefore, what is A cross B intersection C? That's also equal to empty set. Call this equation 1. And now you have to find the right hand side. And what is right hand side? A cross B intersection A cross C. And first let us find A cross B. A cross B, A is equal to 1 comma 2. B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. And totally there will be 8 elements in A cross B. The first element is 1 1, next is 1 2, next element is 1 comma 3, next element is 1 comma 4 and then you have to come to the second element of first set, that is 2 and 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4 and this is A cross B. And then you have to find A cross C. What is A cross C? Let's see here. A is 1 comma 2, C is 5 comma 6. In A cross C there will be 4 elements and what are the elements in A cross C? 1 comma 5, see correctly, 1 comma 5 and 1 comma 6, 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 6. This is A cross C. And now we have to find A cross B intersection A cross C and there is no common element in A cross B and A cross C and that's why A cross B intersection A cross C is also empty set and call this equation 2. And in the first equation we have the left hand side, that is A cross B intersection C, which was empty set, and now A cross B intersection A cross C is also empty set. Therefore, by equation 1 and 2 we will have A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Now you see this question. Let A is equal to 1 comma 2, B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, C is equal to 5 comma 6 and D is equal to 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8. Verify that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. This is the second part of that question. Here you have to find A cross C. A is having 2 elements, C is having 2 elements. A cross C will have 4 elements. And what are the elements of A cross C? 1 comma 5, see A is here, C is here. A cross C 1 comma 5 and 1 comma 6 comma 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 6. These are the 4 elements in A cross C. And what are the elements in B cross D? B is having 4 elements, D is having 4 elements. B cross D will have 16 elements and you have to write all the 16 elements carefully. And what are the elements in B cross D? B cross D is equal to 1 comma 5, see here 1 comma 5, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 1 comma 7, 1 comma 8, like this you have to write, no? and 1 comma 6, 1 comma 7, 1 comma 8. Next you shift to the second element of the B, that is 2 5, 2 comma 6, 2 comma 7, 2 comma 8. Next you shift to the third element 3, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 3 comma 7, 3 comma 8. And finally 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6, 4 comma 7, 4 comma 8. These are the 16 elements of B cross D. Now you have to show that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. That means all the elements in A cross C are also in B cross D. See here, what is the first element in A cross C? 1 comma 5. Is it there in B cross D? Yes, it is here. And the next element is 1 comma 6. It is also here, 1 comma 6. Next element is 2 comma 5. 2 comma 5 is also in B cross D. And 2 comma 6. 2 comma 6 is also there. That is, all the elements in A cross C are in B cross D. Therefore, you can tell that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Now you see this question, let A is equal to 1 comma 2 and B is equal to 3 comma 4. Write A cross B. And it's very simple. How many subsets will A cross B have? And list them. This is a lengthy question. Listing them is a lengthy question. First two part is very simple. And you can find A cross B very easily. There will be 4 elements in A cross B, and that is 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. This is A cross B. Next is how many subsets will A cross B have? And there is a result. If A is having n elements, how many subsets can be written for the set A? 2 power n, 2 raised to n, that you studied in the first chapter, set theory. And here there are 4 elements in A cross B, and that's why how many subsets can be written for A cross B? And there will be 2 power 4, that's equal to 16 subsets are there. There is number of subsets of A cross B is 2 to the power 4, which is equal to 16. And list them. This is a lengthy question. You have to write all the subsets of A cross B. Now the subsets of A cross B is like this here. First one is empty set, that is does not having any element, and definitely it is a subset of A cross B. Next, let us write the subset which contains only one element. And in the previous video I told that in A cross B each ordered pair is an element. Here 1 comma 3 is an element, 1 comma 4 is an element, 2 comma 3 is an element, and 2 comma 4 is an element. Here 1 is not an element of A cross B. And that's why you have to write the subset of A cross B which contain one element. What is that element here? It may be 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3 and 2 comma 4. Like that you can write 4 subsets, and that is you have to write in a flower bracket like this. That is the set containing only one element. What is that element? 1 comma 3. Next is the set containing one element 1 comma 4. Next is set containing 2 comma 3 and set containing 2 comma 4. Choose any 2 elements among this, you will get one subset. But while writing you just write in this order, and hence you will not miss any element. That is first and second, first and third, first and fourth, second and third, second and fourth, third and fourth, and totally we will have the 6 elements like that, and which is the subset of A cross B which contains 2 elements. And let us list like this: 1 and 2, first element and second element, that is 1 3 comma 1 4. First and third element 1 3 2 3. First and fourth element 1 3 2 4. Next, second and third element, that is 1 4 2 3. Second and fourth element 1 4 2 4. And last one is third and fourth element 2 3 2 4. And these are the subsets of A cross B which contains two elements. Now let us write the subset of A cross B which contains three elements. Let us list them. First, second, third, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. First, second, fourth, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 4. And next one is second, third, fourth, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. And last one is 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Thus, we will have these four subsets which contains three elements. And finally, you have to write the subsets which contain all the four elements, and that is A cross B itself, and that is 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Now we take this question. Let A and B be two sets such that n of A is equal to 3 and n of B is equal to 2. If x, 1, y, 2, z, 1 are in A cross B, find A and B where x, y, z are distinct elements. It is very simple. Here n of A is equal to 3 is given, and n of B is equal to 2 it is given. And we have to find the elements in the set A and B. And here use this result. A contains three elements. Three elements of A cross B are given. And what are the first elements of the given elements of A cross B? X, Y, Z. And you got three elements. And it is given that n of A is equal to 3. Therefore, you can write the set A, X, Y, and Z. And if you write the collection of all second elements in the given elements of A cross B, you will have 1, 2, and the set its number of elements in the set B is given 2. Therefore, what is B? 1, 2, and this is the answer. You take this question. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. N of A is equal to x. We don't know the number of elements of A, and let it be x. And what is n of A cross A? N of A cross A is equal to n of A into n of A. And it is given that n of A cross A is equal to 9. Therefore, 9 is equal to x into x. Therefore, x square equal to 9. What is x? X equal to 3. That is, A is having 3 elements. And once you got A is having 3 elements, you can write the elements of A, because the two elements of A cross A are given, that is -1, 0 and 0, 1. Therefore, here the elements of A either may occur as a first element or it may occur as a second element, because here it is A cross A. That's why you can write the elements in the set A, that is A have 3 elements. And what are the elements of A? -1, 0, 1. And once you got the set A, you can write the elements of the A cross A. But it is asked to write the remaining elements of A cross A, and here 2 elements are given. Whenever that element comes, you exclude and write it. That's all. And A cross A is having 9 elements, and as A have 3 elements, you can write the elements of A cross A, and I'll just list the element of A cross A, and while listing I will eliminate the element, 2 element given element, that is -1, 0 and 0, 1. The remaining elements of A cross A are -1, -1, -1, 0, first and second element. But -1, 0, it's already given here. See here, it is given. That's why you should not write that. You should delete it. Okay, you should not write that element. Next one is -1, 1. Next 0, you start with 0, 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And now 0, 1 is also given here. See here. That's why you should not write that element, because the question is asked to find the remaining elements, and that's why you should not write that element. Next one is 1, -1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. These are the remaining elements of A cross A. And this is the method of solving this question. Thank you.